cheer, stomp your feet, start clapping. NBC, Sunday night about to happen. America's game, been waiting all day. The best of the best have come to play. Al, Chris, Michelle, we're turning it up. It's the NFL, can't get enough. We got a battle tonight.
He's just about ready to kick this one away.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Kenny back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Kenny. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
They'll take over at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Starters handed off, runs through the tackle. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 30.
Set.
Number 9 sends a man in motion. Throwing. Interception.
Set.
Hand it off. Bell is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. Dropping back with the throw, and he goes out of bounds at the 22.
Set.
Hands it off to the back. Taylor comes up to make the play at the 18-yard line.
Set.
Walton sends a man in motion.
Hut.
Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Number 44 is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 5-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Gets the call. Bell is there for the tackle at the 4-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Looking for the goal line. Play action. To the end zone. Makes the catch.
Set. Hut.
The extra point attempt is good. This one is taken by Kenny. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 22.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Deep
They'll
in their
take
own
over
territory.
at the 10-yard line. 1st and 10.
Set. Hut.
Give it to the halfback. Number 56 comes up to make the play at the 11-yard line.
Set.
Number 9 with a man in motion.
Hut.
With a counter play. Sheds. Phillip is there for the tackle at the 25. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable.
Set. Hut.
He's the buck to the back. Sharp stiff. Number 58 is there on the
33
stop
with the
at
carry.
the 28.
3-yard
Mixing runs
gain
with
on the play.
passes keeps the defense on it.
Ball on
2nd
their
and
own
7.
28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Set.
Number 9 with a man in motion.
Hut.
Backs back. Gets the pass off. Jumps up. He has it. Number 36 comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Off. Johnson is there on the stop at the 38.
Set.
Kenny
Hut.
in motion. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Miller is there for the tackle at the 24-yard line. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
The
Set.
visiting team come out with
Hey,
3 receivers tight. They give it to the halfback. Number 90 is there on the stop at the 21-yard line.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut,
Going the counterplay. Number 56 comes up to make the play at the 15-yard line.
Set. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
They'll put this one in the air, trying to convert to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, visiting team.
Hut. Set. Hut, hut.
The extra point attempt is good. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by Lockett. They couldn't
Kickoff
stop them
return,
from getting
23
into
yards.
the end zone the last time
Number
out.
80 on the return.
Number 42 returns to the game after being shaken up earlier. Number
Set.
22, the lone back.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Looking for room. They'll go with a play fake with the throw. And this pass is completed. Number 44 is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
America's game, been waiting all day. The best of the best have come to play. The gang's all here, let's turn it up. It's Sunday night, we can't get
Teams at both sides, and we'll start the second
enough.
quarter.
The teams are ready for the second quarter.
The
Set.
visiting team come out in a dime package. Short completion, hitting his wide receiver to the
Number
left.
80
Lockett
with
makes
the
the catch,
reception.
but doesn't get very
Gain of
far.
2
And that's what the
on
mark of
play.
a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable.
Set.
Walton with a man in motion.
Hut.
Hands it off. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. Incomplete pass.
Incomplete
It'll be third
pass.
down after they
Number
fail to
22,
complete that
the
short
intended
attempt.
receiver on the play. Third and 8. Ball on the 40-yard line.
The
Set.
visiting team come out in a dime
Hut.
package.
Hut, hut, hut.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete.
Set. Hut, hut.
From the 19.
39-yard punt, return for a gain of 3 yards.
Hut.
Ball
First
on
and
their
10.
own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Number
Set.
33 in the backfield. Kenny, the motion man.
Hut,
With a
hut.
counter play. Number 90 is there on the stop at the 24-yard line.
Set. Hut. Hut.
Dropping back. Pumps with the throw. Complete to the wide receiver. Miller comes up to make the play.
Set. Hut.
To
Hut.
carry it. They'll go with a play fake, trying something to the left. What a catch. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, visiting team.
Run. Set. Hut.
The extra point attempt is good.
Holding on the offense. Number 62.
Number 1 comes in to attempt the point after.
The
He
extra
misses
point
the
attempt
point
is
after
no
try.
good.
Hut.
From the 1-yard line.
Kickoff
Lockett is
return
able to get it
17
to
yards.
the 18. Butler goes back into the game after being injured earlier. Walton using split backs. They're coming with the blitz. Throws it. He has it. Number 24 is there on the stop at the 43-yard line. He'll pass on first down. Under pressure with the throw. The wide receiver has it. Butler is there for the tackle at the 32. Cross play to the left. Number 43 is there on the stop at the 26. The halfback. Bell comes up to make the play at the 24.
Run!
Throwing. And the catch is made.
Run! Run!
Set. Hey.
The extra point attempt is good. From the 3-yard line.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far.
Kenny
This
on the
one looks like
return.
it's going to be a close game right till the end.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Number 33, the deep back, with the pass. And he hits his target. Lee
makes
didn't
the
have
catch.
much room to do anything with that
7-yard
one.
gain
Yeah, they had the
on the
coverage. They made a sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Second
2-minute
and
warning
3.
coming up.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
And
Second
we've reached the
and 3.
2-minute mark here in the
Ball
first
on
half.
the 31-yard line.
Number 36 is there on the stop
Lawrence,
at the
36.
39.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Pass play here on first down with the throw. It's batted away. The
Incomplete
short pass falling to the
Number
turf, and it'll be
59
second
on the
down.
coverage. Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation.
Hut, hut.
The rush is on. Throwing. The Complete to the wide receiver. Miller is there for the tackle
Black,
at the
36.
48.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Gets rid of it. Great
The
effort
pass
up front to
falls
put the pressure
incomplete.
on.
And you'll see
Kenny,
that kind of
intended
thing out of these
receiver
guys a
on the
lot.
play.
They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Using split backs.
Hut, hut. Hut.
Tucks it away. Play action. Throws it. He hits his receiver. The 30, the 20, number 36 comes up to make the
Black,
play
36.
at the 11-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up, and it keeps the same defense on the field.
Hut, hut.
Looks to the end zone. He's there. Touchdown, visiting team.
Hut. Set. Hut.
The point after is good. This one is fielded by Lockett. The
Kickoff
offense with a
return,
lot of
29
success through the
yards.
air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half. So
Home
they
team
have first
will
and 10
start
here.
the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Walton back in the shotgun. They're blitzing. He finds his man. Midfield. Now, who are they going to call a penalty on here? The receiver breaks free.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 28, touchdown.
Number 5 can give them the lead with the conversion here. The extra point attempt is good. So they come onto the field and get a touchdown on the first play.
That was one of those plays that an offensive coordinator dreams about. Draws it up, puts it in the playbook, tells the team to study it, and they execute it perfectly.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 2.
Both
Kickoff
teams have played
return,
pretty well
15
so far.
yards.
It's still anyone's game.
Ball
First
on their
and
own
10.
17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Lee in motion.
Hut, hut. Hut.
Gives the ball off. Phillips comes up
The
to make the
offense
play.
calls a timeout.
At the
Number
19-yard
33
line.
with the carry.
Number 33 takes
3-yard
advantage of a little
gain on the
daylight.
play.
Picks up 3 yards. It's
Second
down
and
and 8 to go.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Number 9, using split backs. Pressure. He gets there and pulls him down from
Timeout
behind.
called by the
Phillips
defense.
stops the clock with that timeout.
This is where you just hand it off and get ready for the second half.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
It's the call. They're going to spot this one at
defense
the
calls a
15-yard
timeout.
line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
Orange. 19. Hut, hut.
From the 44.
No one has really
40-yard
taken
punt,
control so
return
far in this
for a
one.
gain
It's
of
still
4
anyone's
yards.
game.
They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime.
First
Ball on
and
the
10.
50.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
The
Set.
visiting team line up in the quarter defense.
Hut. Hut, hut.
Going long to the left. What a catch. Butler is there on the stop at the 19-yard line. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. He finds his man. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 9. Walton
offense
stops
calls
the
a
clock
timeout.
there. So
Number
this should be an
5
easy
is
3.
lined up for the field goal.
Hut.
The field goal attempt is good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Number 5 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Squib kick. This one is fielded by Kenny. And this should be the last play of the half.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Number 33, the lone back. Pass play here on first down. Looking for something long. Drops the interception. Quarters of play. The score is 24. Kicking off. Sends it sailing. From the 8-yard line. Can't pull him down.
Kickoff
Lockett is
return,
able to get it
23
to the
yards.
32.
Number 80 on the return.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Number 22, the lone setback. Walton sends a man in motion. He'll pass on first down. With the throw, nearly picked
Incomplete
off.
pass.
Barber had his hands
Number
on it.
80,
You talking
the
about
intended
timing, that
receiver
thing
on the
came at
play.
him in the blink of an eye, which may be why he didn't react fast enough to catch it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. Number 44 is there for the tackle at the 44.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
The blitz is on. Pressure coming with the pass. Right on target to the wide receiver. Harris comes up to make the play at the 43.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 44 with the tackle at the 39-yard line.
Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Picked off.
Hut. Set. Hut, hut.
To carry it. Number 77 is there for the tackle at the 37.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut. Set.
With the pass, he finds his man. Jones is there on the stop.
Set. Hut. Hut.
With a counter play. Number 77 comes up to make the play at the 46.
Set. Hut, hut.
Here comes the blitz. Throwing. And he hits his target. Phillips is there on the stop at the 41.
Set. Hut. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab. Number 59 comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut.
Hand it off to the back. Number 56 is there for the tackle at the 27. Dropping back, stepping up, throws it, complete to the wide receiver. Jones
Kenny
records
with the
the
reception.
tackle
First
at
down.
the 12-yard line.
That was a heck of a throw. The ball had to be in the one spot and the only spot where it could be thrown.
First
Ninth
and
play
10.
of this drive. They're
Ball on the
inside the
12-yard
15.
line.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Hand it off, runs to the tackle. Number 60 is there on the stop.
Set.
Number 9 with a man in motion.
hut, hut,
A
hut.
little misdirection. Miller is there for the tackle at the 1.
Set. Hut,
They
hut.
give it to the halfback. Great fake. Soft lob to the end zone. Touchdown, visiting team.
Hut. Set. Hut.
The point after is good. Good distance. This one is fielded by Lockett. And a flag down on that play. Let's see what the
Personal
call
foul.
is.
Face mask on the defense. Number 54,
They
first
called
down.
it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around that you just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mask.
The
It's
home
first
team
and 10.
will start the drive at the 44-yard line. First and 10.
Number 22, the lone back. Number 87 goes in motion.
Hut. Hut, hut.
Hands off to the tailback. Harris comes up to make the play at the 47.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Gain of 2. Second and 7. They line up in the I formation.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
They'll go from the I formation. They got to play. Runs for the tackle. Bell is there on the stop.
22
Number
on the
22
carry.
gets the call on the
1
counter.
yard
Short gain
on
about a
the
yard.
play.
Ball on their
Third
own
and 7.
47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. With the pass, he was tipped.
He
The
needs to
pass
do a
falls
better job
incomplete.
putting the pass in a
Brown,
spot
the
where
intended
only his
receiver
guy can
on the
get it.
play.
Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Brown was the intended receiver on that play. Number 1 is ready to punt this one away. James looks like he's ready for the return. And he signals for the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The visiting team lined up in the bunch formation. Throws this one away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Number 33, the deep back.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. Number 59 comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. He tucks it away. Play action. Throwing. This pass is incomplete.
Set. Hut.
He's waving for the fair catch. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 36.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Ball on
and
their own
10.
18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Walton with a man in motion. This one is handed off. Number 43 is there on the stop at the 19-yard line.
Set.
Hand off to the tailback. Slips the tackle. They'll spot this one at the 29. So that tackle was his third.
Set.
Gets the delayed handoff. Taylor is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. Going the counterplay. This one will be spotted at the 40-yard line. And so that makes tackle number 6. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 44.
Set.
Looking to run it here. Jackson comes up to
Number
make the
33
play
on the carry.
at the 45.
1 yard
The
gain
defensive
on the
tackle
play.
surged through the line to bring the runner down.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 45-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Puts it on the ground. It's scooped up.
Hut. Hut.
Number 50 is there on the stop.
Hut.
Eighth play of this
8.
drive. Ball right
on
around
the
midfield.
47-yard line.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Gives the ball off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
Holding
It appears they've gotten someone
on the
for
offense.
holding on the
Number
play.
65.
The call is holding, and they'll push them back.
That's what happens when your feet and your body get going in the wrong position.
So we'll have a second and long after the
Ball
penalty.
on the 43-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Rolls right. Closing in. Throwing. Incomplete.
The
He
pass
appeared to
falls
feel the
incomplete.
pressure there.
So
Number
many
80,
passing
the
attacks in the
intended receiver
NFL
the
rely
play.
on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
And this
Third
is the
and
9th
long.
play of this drive.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Split backs this time.
Hut. 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 Hut.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Number 24 comes up to make the play
Red,
at the
58.
38. And they hurry up to the line.
Set.
Walton with a man in motion.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
Rolling out to his left. Throws it. And he can't hang
Incomplete
on.
pass.
And there's not one wide
Number
receiver who
25,
can ever
the
claim that he's
intended
never
receiver
dropped a
on the
pass.
play.
It's just part of the game.
And this is the
Second and 10.
11th play of this
Ball on
drive.
the 38-yard line.
The
Set.
visiting team come out in a nickel
Hut.
package.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
Hand off to the tailback. Harris comes up to make the play.
Red,
The offense is going to
74.
hurry things up here. With the pass, this one falls incomplete.
pass falls
Two balls thrown
incomplete.
perfectly
Number 80,
that they
the
couldn't
intended
grab. Now it's
receiver
4th
on the
down.
play.
You usually won't see 2 drops in a row, but it's especially bad because they haven't moved the chains.
Number
Huge kick
5
here. If he
into
can make
attempt the
this,
field goal.
we'll be all tied up.
The
He got
field goal attempt is
everything
good.
behind that one, and it's good. This one is fielded by Kenny. They'll start this drive
13
inside their own 20.
And you hate to
on
see
the
that.
return.
Your kick returner has to find a way to make it at least to the 20 when he decides to bring it out. I got to think the defense is ready for a run or pass because they're probably not sure what the offense wants to do.
They'll take
Play it
over
safe
at
and
the
go into
13-yard
overtime
line.
or
First
attack
and
and go
10.
for the win.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
Set.
Lee goes in motion.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Hand it off to the back. Number 58 comes up to make
33
the
on
play
the run.
at the
19.
26-yard
7-yard
line.
gain
Looks like
on
they'll
the
go with a
play.
hurry up here.
Hut.
Going to the air on first down. With the throw. Jumps up and comes down
Timeout
with it. Number
called
9
by the
stops the
offense.
clock with that timeout.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
He'll pass on first down. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it. Big opening. An open road to the end zone.
Set.
Number 86, the motion man.
Hut, hut,
Dropping back. Pressure. Throwing. Swings this pass to his running back out on the
Number
right
33
side. Number
makes the
33
catch.
makes the catch for a pickup
5-yard
of 5
gain
on second
on the
down.
play.
Ball on
Third
their own
and
44.
5. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Set. Hut. Hut.
Drops
hut.
back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Almost picked off.
pass
Number
falls
59 had his
incomplete.
hands on it.
He's a pretty
Number
good cover
86,
linebacker.
the
He can
intended
run with
receiver
most
on the
guys,
play.
and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Hoffman will come in now to punt it away.
Hut.
Smith will go back to accept this punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. And a great punt that goes out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
Yep, he hit that one just the way he wanted to. Now they've got him pinned almost in the end zone.
They're
First
deep
and
inside
10.
their own territory.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 78 is there for the tackle.
Holding
at the
on
12-yard
the
line.
offense.
It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. Ross held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
First down and a long way to go following that penalty.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
On the carry. Taylor comes up to
The
make the
offense
play.
calls a timeout.
At the 3.
25
1-yard gain
on
on
the
that
run.
play.
1-yard gain on the play.
I'd be very surprised to see them pass here.
When you're inside your own 10 in a tie game, you just want to run the
Second
clock
and 10.
down and get to
Ball
overtime.
on the
So
3-yard
it's
line.
2nd and 10.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Go with the draw. Harris is there on the
Number
stop.
22
Number
on the
22
carry.
finds some room after taking the
5-yard
handoff,
gain
and it looks
on
like
the
about a
play.
5-yard pickup. Third and 5.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Kenny. Kenny
Kickoff
takes this
return,
one back
20
to the
yards.
26-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Set.
Number 86 goes in motion.
Hut, hut.
Closing in, throwing. And the catch is made. Phillips comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line.
Set.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass.
The pass
Number
falls
86 was his
incomplete.
intended
Number
target.
86, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Drops back with the pass, nearly intercepted. The receiver breaks free. What a burst to break free.
Set. Hut.
Fair catch called for. Great hang time on that run. Deep in their own
10.
territory.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Walton sends a man in motion.
Hut. Hut.
A little misdirection. The 20. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out. Butler is there on the stop at the 37-yard line.
Holding on the offense. Number 87.
John, that penalty is going to negate a long run.
Yeah, sometimes when you see that kind of room, you know that a lineman had his hands on the guy illegally.
Penalty
On the 6-yard line.
out of the I formation.
Hut.
Going to the left. He was really hit hard on that play. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. Number 72.
And the call does go against the offense, so they're pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
First down and a long way to
Ball
go
on the
following that
3-yard line.
penalty.
Set. Hut.
Number 43 is there for the tackle at the 12-yard line.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
They give it to the halfback. Nice play fake. Throws it. He hits his receiver. The 40. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. He's in for the touchdown, and the game is over. One of those games you hate to see end. A lot of fun. Fans had a great time, and less than one touchdown, the margin of victory. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.